consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with the smile. Stay ready mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Thunder beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to agree. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Try, we keep it real funky and fly. Keep it poppin', consciousness high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with the smile. Stay ready mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Thunder beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to agree. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
What's up, good people? What's going on, cultivators? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's your boy, your brother, Cultivator. Come back with another video with a good grand old supply of that clarity. Yes, indeed. Come close. Hold on. Cultivator gotta tell you something. That we gonna have a good old show on this evening, depending on where you are. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I miss y'all. I miss y'all for real, for real. I really have missed y'all. We got to get into a couple of things, some updates regarding Miss Shirley Reigns. Don Lemon, that brother is arrested. He got apprehended for protesting. And in America, that's our constitutional right. I mean, what the hell is going on? We got to get into it. We got to also get into MAGA Minaj, Chrisean neglect, and plenty more. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Wait a minute. Who up in here? We got I'm Just Jealous. Hey, I'm Jealous. What's going on with you? It's good to see you. I appreciate you for being in the building and doing that thing. Excuse me for my lateness. I got to do better with that. I really do have to do better with that. No, we need a baker with it. But Kaka, I apologize. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Woo, woo, woo. I do. Woo, woo. We also got to get into Miss Stacey Abrams, saying she's contemplating no longer being a congresswoman. That takes us back. We may have Rose T come on up and give us a little political perspective with that. Shout out to Rose T. We also have to get in Chrisean's neglect. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And MAGA Minaj. What a freaking disgrace. I see all the barbs have been going against all the barbs have been going in and denouncing her. And I've been here for it. I've been thoroughly entertained. Have y'all not? I mean, the world stage is constantly changing, persuading, and moving. It's the optics for me, but you guys got to stay above it all. And that's what the Cultivator is here to do. So y'all stay tuned. Like I said, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Instead, come on in, so we could talk today. I also want to get into a little bit of what's been going on in the bedbug echo chambers and the station head soirees of it all. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, well, damn. I mean, between Essence go over there getting into it with Dion and them, But that heard Essence was over there lying about that. Lord Jesus. I said, y'all know y'all be doing a lot. Y'all know y'all be doing a lot. But listen here. Listen here. This is just what they do. This is what they do. We also got to get into a lot more. Wait a minute, next. I ain't talking to you. Okay. What is it? You need to rate my video. Oh, that is wild. No, it's not even a video. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to post something on my shorts. All right, edit draft. Okay. You got to do all this shit nowadays. If you're doing it from PC, it's none of the above. Next. None of the above. All right, next. Submit rating. I got to submit a rating. Okay, next. All right, there you go. That's what it is. Add related video. No, I don't want to do that next. I just want to post it to show to my cultivators before we get into the video. Dang. They be doing a lot. Unlisted. Yeah, do it as unlisted. Say like that. That's like still. All right. Anyway, y'all. My fault. Have y'all been staying warm? This snowstorm, you know what I'm saying? It's been kicking a lot of Americans' asses. If you don't know, now y'all know. The snowstorm has been whooping ass between snowing folk in. And all I can say is we need to help one another. We got to help one another. Yes, indeed. But tell Kaka something good. What's going on? What's going on? What are the barbs? Where are the barbs going? Where are the barbs? I don't know. But I bet they are. That's more of a speculation because, you know, that's what they do. They got tricked into loving somebody that don't even love themselves. And that's the crazy thing about it. I know when he got apprehended. And you know he was at the Grammys when he got locked up. That was the crazy part about it. That was the crazy part about it. When old brethren was at the Grammys, Bubba got locked up. They said, come with us. Or whatever, what some type of Grammy party or whatnot. But we got to get into Miss Shirley, the update on Miss Shirley. Shout out to Miss Shirley. Her daughter was the one that found her. And according to People magazine, this publication, it looks like it was a suicide, unfortunately. You guys stay tuned. We're going to get into it all because Miss Shirley was a pioneer. And her story deserves to be covered because she was doing the Lord's work. Shout out to Miss Shirley. Shout out to her family. Shout out. Let's get into. Wait a minute. Before we get into it, let me tell the people. Have y'all know it? Y'all have y'all missed it? Wait a minute. I know y'all missed it. For real. Hold on. Wait a minute. There you go. Bloop. Let me turn it. Let me run it back. Y'all ready? Wait a minute. Are y'all ready? Cause I've been missing you. Oh.
Love on you. Come on in so mama can talk to you. Come on in. Come on. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I've been missing you. Have you been missing me? Come on in. So we can talk today. I've been missing you.
I've been missing you. You need to run it back again.
Come on in. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I've been missing you.
Have y'all
You've been
been
missing me. Come on in. 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 So we can talk today. I've been missing you.
Like crazy. Like crazy. Come on in. Come on in. So this clarity could be had. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are y'all with me? Don't make me sound the alarm. Y'all too quiet up here in the chat. Hold on, let me sound the motherfucking alarm. Sound alarm. Let's go. The clarity is about to begin. Shout out to all my people in the building. Excuse me once again for being a little late. But y'all already know how I be doing it. Life can be so unpredictable, unsatisfactory, depending on what you do with your time and how you spend things. Don't make me get my jazz bag. Listen, shout out to Lemonade. Shout out to Lady B. What's going on with you? Shout out to all y'all fine people. Shout out to Pamela. Shout out to Hazel Eyes. Thank y'all for being here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Tell Kaka what's going on. No, I'm eating on a little snacky snacks every now and again. Because, I ain't had nothing to eat all day. I was past it. Unintentionally, of course. If you want to contribute, you can do that at $. Got kids or 71. But yes, indeed. Let's get into first the whole Miss Shirley Rain's daughter finding her, and talk about the whole divine interpretation when you get messages from the Most High Spirit talking to you, and you're able to pick up on what the Holy Spirit is saying. And we're going to get into it. We're going to get into this video right here. Wait a minute. Do I even have it in my X files? Yeah, I got it. So there you go. This is one of Shirley Rain's daughters. And she said she was led to Nevada to help her mom in the midst of the night. Let's get into it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some cultivate in it. All right, let's go. I ain't talking about the
fever and earache self? Because my mama said you always follow spirit. You do what spirit tells you to do. And I was like, damn, I don't know if that's spirit or if I smoke too much weed and I just want to see my mama right now. But I believed it was spirit. So I got up and I moved at 1:30 in the morning from Beverly Hills, drove out here to Las Vegas. I got here at 5:38 in the morning.
I was tearing up that Swedish fish.
And when I got here, y'all, I was knocking on walls and shit. Knocking on the door. I'm a real gangster, So I hopped the fence with Brilliant, the baby. Hopped the fence with Brilliant. I was throwing little rock pebbles at her window. I was like, she better wake her ass up. She in there sleeping like a bear. Then I turned on the water hose so I could hit the window with the water pressure to wake her up. But the water hose was bent, so the water wasn't coming all the way out, so that plan had to go out. I was looking at all these desperate measures I took to wake my mama up, not knowing she was in here. In the condition she was in here in. Can y'all believe this? I feel like in my drive to come surprise my mama, I feel like in my drive I spun out and had an accident or something, and I'm dead, and this is my death side. I just don't know. I'm so confused, y'all. Y'all.
Wow.
So I start my.
She said she was woken up. Led by spirit at 1:30 to drive 4 hours to Nevada, where she found her mother. Now let's get into what people have to say. It says Shirley Raines was found deceased next to bed with single white pill by her pillow. The police. The activist, 58, was discovered unresponsive in her home on January 27th. Police have shared new details about the death of activist Shirley Raines. On Tuesday, January 27th, officers with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department discovered Raines dead inside her home in Henderson, Nevada, after her daughter, Rashawn Williams, called in a welfare check. A spokesperson for the Clark County's coroner office previously confirmed her death in a statement to People. According to LVMPD police report obtained by People on Friday, January 30th, officers were dispatched to Raines' home around 4:43 p.m. on Tuesday after Williams, 33, requested authorities check on her mom. Raines' daughter told police that her mother had not answered her phone or the door all day, though she could hear the phone ringing inside her home. Per the report, officers made the decision to force entry in order for the welfare check and found Shirley on the floor next to her bed upstairs. The LVMPD said, adding that Raines was unresponsive. Authorities pronounced her dead and contacted the coroner's office. Rest in peace, Miss Shirley. Per the report, there was a finished plate of food on Raines' bed and a single white pill of some sort by her pillow. The LVMPD were told that Raines was said to have been having a medication, but the name of the medicine was redacted. In a 2020 interview with Shout Out LA, Raines said that she took 20 milligrams of Prozac, a common antidepressant, every day to treat her panic disorder, though it is unclear if she was taking the medication at the time of her death. Raines' son was the last person to communicate with her in the early afternoon of January 23rd, the police said in the report. What is this sounding like to you guys? What is it sounding like so far to you guys? Because this is it's quite alarming to me that the pill that Miss Raines had on her bed, the pill was redacted. Why would the pill, whatever on the pill, be redacted? What? Shirley was the founder of Beauty to the Streets. Wait a minute, let me run back. Sheila Raines' twin sister previously told people that Williams had waited and waited outside of her home on Tuesday, even throw rocks at her window to try to get a response. When she discovered her unresponsive inside, Shirley had no visible signs on her body to describe her death. Shirley was the founder of Beauty to the Streets, a nonprofit that distributes food and other resources to homeless populations in Skid Row, a neighborhood in downtown LA across 50 city blocks of one of the largest homeless communities in the country. Wow. Rest in peace, Miss Shirley. She was a real one. The organization also maintains a massive social media following of over 6 million across TikTok and Instagram. When it shares videos of Shirley delivering aid to homeless population, it also offers makeovers to women in the community, which transforms the way the public perceives homeless people. One of the things I wanted to do was change the face of homelessness, and I thought I was going to do that through hair and all these things. Shirley said I soon understood to change the narrative of what homeless means. Just because they're without a home does not mean they're without love. They are homeless. A lot of them are not jobless. A lot of them are not kidless, homeless, or families. They are, or most of all, dignityless. There are many levels of poverty as there are many levels of wealth. The news of Shirley death was first shared by her organization, which remembered the internet star for the tireless advocacy, deep compassion, and unwavering commitment. She used her powerful media platform to amplify voices of those in need, to bring dignity, yes, indeed, resources, and hope to some of the most underserved populations. The organization wrote in a statement shared on Instagram. This loss is devastating to the entire Beauty to the Streets team, the communities we serve, and the countless individuals whose lives will change forever. By Miss Shirley's love, generosity, and selfless service. Never miss, that's people. In the wake up of tragic news about Shirley's death, the organization has received an influx of donations. Rain's other daughter, Danielle Williams, told people, it feels amazing to see how her reach was and how many people knew her and loved her and are caring for her like she cared for her community. She said in a statement, she just wants those she served to be supported. Remembering her late mother, Danielle added, her life and her legacy is a testament to the fact that you don't have to be perfect to do something powerful and meaningful. That is the truth, because we are all sinners. That part, what was the pill though? You nosy like me. But it ain't about being nosy, it's about being inquisitive to the fact that this could have been some foul play. She already was drugged before and woke up. You know what I'm saying? So my prayers constantly and continuously goes out to all of her children. She had a couple of children that precede her in death. You know what I'm saying? So all I can do is just pray and give them sending comfort. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's it. That is it. Oh, excuse me, not proceed, but out. You know, here to live. You know what that? Y'all know what I meant. Excuse me. I be catching my damn self. I be talking too damn fast. That ain't. I don't want to speak that. I rebuke that over the family's life. You know what I'm saying? However you say the shit, I meant to say. But she has a couple of children left. I thought that she just had one child, and that was a daughter. But I think she got like 6, if I'm not mistaken. I'm saying. So one son preceded her in death, and then she has 6 kids. It says in this People article right here. So yeah, she has 6 kids. This is her and her children right here. Let me show you something. Right. That part. I'm sure the family is asking for an extensive autopsy and probably an independent autopsy. When I tell you, but Graves became a mother when she welcomed her son Demetrius Stephens Jr. in 1987. She was 22. She was living with her 2-year-old Demetrius and then her then husband in a hotel room in Long Beach, California. Her words, quote, "We didn't have it together at the time," Graves recalled to People in 2020, and he was just stuck in the room. During that time period, she became pregnant with her second child and went on to welcome 5 more children, daughters Danielle and Rashawn, and sons Dalvion and Micaiah, if I'm saying that right, Micaiah, Micaiah? Micaiah? I don't even know how to pronounce that. And I'm bad. I'm mad at myself. And Micah and hold on, let me see. Let's copy. How would you pronounce his name? What up, Cedar? What up, Mary? That's an eccentric, different name. Reigns frequently shared Instagram posts expressing her love for her amazing kids in March 2022. She announced that she was going to be a grandmother. Wow. Shout out to her. Shout out to her family. At least she got to become a grandmother for 4 years, and she got to experience that for 4 years. It says, after Reigns' death, it was announced on January 28th, her twin sister Sheila told people that Reigns' youngest daughter was the person who called the police to conduct a wellness check. Yeah. Wow. I had to give coverage to that. I had to. It's worth it. She was a woman of many facets and a beautiful souled woman.
Yeah. I think at that time, my oldest daughter was still talking to me. She's like, you can use social media, Mom, for that. So I cleaned up my Don't Look Like 6 page. We sat down and we came up with a name, Beauty to the Streets, because I was doing the makeup. And we came up with Beauty to the Streets, yeah. And I wanted to spell it a little different and put the Z on the end. And so I took to social media and I started posting in hopes of getting money. Because coming from a community, I know I can show you better than I can tell you. You know, you're not going to trust me. You don't know me from Adam. But if I show you what I'm doing, if I show you where things are going, maybe people will trust me. And I believe I started on social media. And the pivoting, I think what shifted me was Officer Tommy Norman. At that time, he had come to visit. I don't know if you know who Officer Tommy Norman is. He's a cop in Arkansas that helps, children in the streets and stuff like that. And he'd come to Long Beach for an event. And I went up there and I met him at this event because I'd followed his page. And his fan page shared me. And I think I got my...
I think it's Micaiah. What up, Doe? What up? What's going on? I think it's Micaiah. And Micah. Yeah. But they sound similar, but they different. Well, we're going to get into this quick little clip, though.
First 10,000 followers, 5,000 followers from there. Then I think the Shade Room shared me.
Was it TikTok or Instagram that you
It was Instagram. I wasn't on TikTok at this time. Go back in the day, TikTok wasn't even here yet.
Oh my gosh.
TikTok wasn't even here yet. It was just Instagram and Facebook at that time. And I cleaned up my Instagram account and I started posting. I made my name Don't Look Like 6. Something says, well, you use social media. I think at that time, my oldest daughter was still talking to me. She's like, you can use social media, Mom, for that. So I cleaned up my Don't Look Like 6 page. We sat down and we came up with a name, Beauty to the Streets, because I was doing the makeup. And we came up with Beauty to the Streets, yeah. And I wanted to spell it a little different and put the Z on the end. And so I took to social media and I started posting in hopes of getting money. Because coming from a community, I know I can show you better than I can tell you. You're not going to trust me. You don't know me from Adam. But if I show you what I'm doing, if I show you where things are going, maybe people will trust me. And I believe I started on social media. And the pivoting, I think what shifted me was Officer Tommy Norman. At that time, he had come to visit. I don't know if you know who Officer Tommy Norman is. He's a cop in Arkansas that...
But shout out
Open your eyes. Oh, look how cute. It's cute. Oh, don't cry, little muffin. Don't cry, love.
Shirley Reigns single-handedly started Beauty to the Streets, a volunteer-run project that provides home-cooked meals, makeup, and more.
I don't think I can end homelessness. I think it's a gangrene situation right now. We're trying to put a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound.
She comes to Skid Row
Yup, that's the truth. It's a bigger problem, but all you can start with is little by little, and with love.
every Saturday. along with a few friends. The Fighters for the World is a biker club that offered to come out and support Shirley.
Skid Row is like, all right, we don't care what happens there. Keep everybody in one area as long as it stays there. So we decided to come down and lend our aid to make sure they're safe.
The lack of housing options and
you didn't hear
support
about it,
makes it
Tim?
easy to get knocked off your feet and incredibly hard to get back up.
It's gonna get warm in a second, LaFonda, okay? It's nail polish too. This could be any of us out here. I think that's the biggest thing people need to understand. There are real life stories down here. There's real life trauma down here. This could be you.
What would you say to someone who argues that hair and makeup shouldn't be a primary focus with the homeless?
What I want to do is just restore dignity. Just make them feel important and make them feel beautiful. Now we cooking with fire. All the women that I take care of right now, I took care of them with food and water, and I didn't really get to know them that well until I started giving makeup and doing hair. It's like the beauty salon. They open up when they're in the chair. I would say that we have to understand these women are not out here by choice. Something happened. Somewhere along the line, they were broken. Somewhere along the line, they were damaged. Whatever broke them and put them on the street, we need to start with that.
How did it feel when you first sat down and Shirley was washing your hair?
It's helping out a lot. When I go look for a place or something, I'll be looking up the park.
Alicia transformed before my eyes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just the shampoo and color.
Because if you don't look good and up to par, these people don't want to hire you.
Shirley's kind words and compassion made Alicia glow.
They deserve kindness, they deserve food, they deserve love, they deserve respect. You're not your situation on the street, you're not the tent that you sleep in.
It's clear that homelessness is an incredibly complex problem, and solving it here in Los Angeles and all across the country will take time and resources. But just as vital is recognizing that behind every
Hey, what's up? What's up, Shanta? What's up, baby? How you feeling? Good to see you. Good to have you. Shout out, shout out, shout out. But since we're on the somberness of right now, have y'all heard Home Alone star Catherine O'Hara passes away at 71 years of age? Rest in peace to her. Right. Who knew? The cultivator knew. Now the cultivators know, you know? It's just, people dropping down. First, Miss Shirley, now Catherine. Oh, Catherine, no, cat. And I ain't talking about cranium cat. Ooh. Don't make me start singing Hebrew spirituals and Negro spirituals. I mean, don't make me get into it, because I'll get into it. But y'all light a white candle for Catherine and Miss Shirley if you have one. Now let's get into Don Lemon. That brother being arrested. Who knew that he would actually be arrested for exercising his right of protest? It says this is the statement from Abe Lowell, attorney for Don Lemon. It says Don Lemon was taken into custody by federal agents last night in Los Angeles where he was covering the Grammy Awards. Don has been a journalist for 30 years, and his constitutionally protected work in Minneapolis was no different than what he has always done. The First Amendment exists to protect journalists whose role it is to shine a light on the truth and hold those in power accountable. There's no more important time for people like Don to be doing this work. There's no more important. Okay. I wouldn't have framed it like that, but that's how the people that's how brother Abe Lowell chose to frame it, but okay. He says instead of investigating the federal agents who killed 2 peaceful Minnesota protesters, that part. That's right. That's right, A. Pop your shit, A. Pop your shit, A. The Trump Justice Department is devoting its time, attention, and resources to this arrest. That is the real indictment of wrongdoing in this case. This unprecedented attack on the First Amendment and transparent attempt to distract attention from the many crises facing this administration will not stand. Don will fight these charges vigorously and thoroughly in court. Man, I'm gonna tell it like this. They are trying to silence people and scare people from exercising their First Amendment right, and to stop people from protesting. And since Don was the one with the biggest, with the loudest bullhorn or the biggest platform, and since MAGA Minaj been cool with old the orange man, she probably did put in the word, but I don't think she got that much pull. Exactly. But I know they're gonna take him down for being for disrupting the peace, disorderly conduct. That's the only charge they could try to put on him more. But I bet it's a charge. They probably just trying to scare him and shake him up. You know what I'm saying? That's why Don say he gonna fight. As soon as he able to get out and able to do him, that's when he gonna fight back. But I don't even think he was protesting. I know. Shall we go to his page? Let me see something. Don Lemonhead. Brother taken into custody. That's wild work. Wild work. Hold on, let me go to this page. Let me see when he was covering the church. But shoot, we don't know what he was doing when the cameras got cut off. Let me see. When was that? Okay, ICE crisis, people fight back. What? Where is it when he went to the okay, I think it's this one. Where is the boots on the ground? Where's the boots on the ground, Don? High schools demanded proof what? Women drop. I don't see it. Let me see. Let me go. Interviews. Church. Pastor. Because wasn't that the one that was allegedly working with ICE? Lemon live at 5. I'm weak. He funny as shit. Wait a minute, let me see. Wait a minute. Pause with the calls. Wait a minute. Pause with the calls. Wait. I don't know if it's seasonal actually. This brother be doing telethons and shit. I tell you that much. Shit. Let me see. There you go.
I mean, this is unacceptable. It's shameful. It's shameful to interrupt a public gathering of Christians in worship.
But there were folks who will say,
I have to take care of my flock.
okay, but listen, we live there's a constitution in the First Amendment to freedom of speech and freedom to assemble and protest.
Yeah.
We're here to worship. We're here to worship Jesus because that's the hope of these cities. That's the hope of the world is Jesus Christ.
I'm very respectful. Please don't push me though.
We're here to worship Jesus.
Your leaders can't go against the word and what the principle of Christ is. Feel me?
Jesus, yes. That's why we're here. Yeah. Okay, that's why we're here. Okay. That's what we're about.
Don't you think Jesus would be understanding
we're about
and love these folks?
We're about spreading the love of Jesus.
But did you try to talk to them as a
no
Christian?
one is willing to talk.
Okay,
I have to take care of my church and my family, so I asked that you actually would also leave this building.
You don't want us to.
Unless you're here to worship. Unless you're here to worship.
I'm always worship. I'm a Christian.
We're here. We're here to worship. Yeah. We're here to worship. Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What do you think of this?
I mean, this is unacceptable. It's shameful. It's shameful to.
Let me stop snapping.
From religious coercion and government overreach. So if you believe freedom means freedom for
oh shit, I'm dropping cheeses.
from religious coercion and government overreach. So if you believe freedom means freedom for everyone, stand with them. Here's what you do, okay? Go.
Brian is the best content marketing team lead I've ever worked with. But before he created his content calendar using Monday.com.
Photographing. I'm a journalist. So, and there you go. I mean, look, and I said that several times when people were asking me for some reason. Do they think I was with them because I'm black? Like, I don't know. What was it? Who knows?
I don't know why they made those assumptions, but what I will say is that the audio.
All right, see, Lord, the lemon is so damn cringe. Did he make those assumptions because I'm black? Lord, I can't. I cannot. Yeah. Lord, help him, Lord. Help him, Lord. Sound the motherfucking alarm. Don, you out. You foul. You foul. Obviously, if you are there for the same reasons, they're gonna bunch you up together, whether you came in the same car or not, Lemon. What the fuck? He was making it clear in that motherfucking lie. I'm not with these people. I'm just here to report from my channel. I'm a journalist. That's it. That's all. Shit, Lemon Live ain't here to tell you a lie. Shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking to you. Cancel. Goodness gracious, just be talking to itself. Then this would really hurt me. The Attorney General Pam Bondi announces Traherne, Gene Cruz, Georgia Furt, and Jamil Lindell Lundy have also been arrested in connection to the protests at City's Church in Minnesota. Now, let's get into it. Let's get into it. In this country, you got rights. You can do what you want, but can you pay the price of it?
Okay.
You ain't, and certain rights is being infringed upon as we speak. But as I say, you could try to protest. We could try to exercise our rights. But when it comes to certain people, that the militias that set forth, they'll try to use excessive force on your ass.
Okay, well, this is really scary. There's kids in the house. You guys have not been really friendly in the community. And to me, this seems a little, can I finish, sir? Can I finish? Can I finish?
Get your phone.
This seems a little bit aggressive to have all these cars in our cul-de-sac, 2, 3 agents, and now I saw the one disappear to the back. So to me, this is a little aggressive to just serve a warrant.
Pam Bondi, that's what I was talking about. She had the nerve to say per her motherfucking orders. Who the fuck are you, bitch? Attorney General my ass. Okay. Oh fuck. Talking about some she got people fucking. Oh Lord, I'm about to Oh Lord. Hey, make this shit the fuck up.
Do you want to wear my black boots?
You guys, I wanted to alert the public that agents are at my door right now. They're saying that they were able to go before a grand jury sometime, I guess, in the last 24 hours, and that they have a warrant for my arrest. I've talked to my attorney, and I'm being advised to go with them, I guess, down to Whipple. And my children are here. They're impacted by this. This is all stemming from the fact that I filmed a protest as a member of the media. We are supposed to have our constitutional right of the freedom to film, to be a member of the press. I don't feel like I have my First Amendment right as a member of the press.
Do you want to wear my black boots?
You guys, I wanted to alert the public that
What's up, Sassy?
agents are at my door right now. They're saying that they were able to go before a grand jury sometime, I guess, in the last 24 hours.
What type of shit is this? So it says here that the Trump administration charges Don Lemon with federal civil rights crimes related to anti-ICE charge protests. And this is according to PBS News. Okay, it says he was arrested Thursday. Okay. The veteran journalist, okay, is charged with conspiracy and interfering with the First Amendment rights of worshipers during a January 18 protest at the city's church in St. Paul, where a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement officer serves as a pastor. Another journalist and two protest participants were also arrested. Lord, I gotta show y'all this. Lemon was fired from CNN. What that got to do with anything? Don has been a journalist for 30 years. That means he's been in the game and his work speaks for itself. What do you mean? And his constitutionally protected work in Minneapolis was no different than what he has always done, Lowell said in a statement early Friday. The First Amendment exists to protect journalists whose role it is to shine light on the truth and hold those in power accountable. Lord have mercy. You can't make this shit the fuck up. You see this shit? You being naughty. What's up, Sassy baby? Welcome to the show. What you talking about? I'm just jealous. I'm some is that Rose T. What you talking about? It's who Rose T? Open. Here we go. Excuse me. So if the Trump administration is charging Don Lemon with that, I'm sure they're trying to charge the rest of the people with that. And that is wild work to me. Enough with the political, social stuff. Well, it ain't over because that's kind of what the whole fundamentals of this show is about, especially since Icky Nicky MAGA Minaj been acting up, choosing to side with the orange man. Shit is wild. Now let's get into this right here. She's still calling him a cocksucker.
Don Lemon's arrest over his church stunt in Minneapolis. He's since called you racist, unhinged, homophobic, and out of your depth. Anything you'd like to say to Don Lemon?
Sucker, stop.
You called for Don Lemon's arrest over his church stunt in Minneapolis. He's since called you racist, unhinged, homophobic, and out of your depth. Anything you'd like to say to Don Lemon?
Sucker, stop.
You called.
Lord, she's so damn bipolar. It don't even make no sense. Lord. And personally, I don't feel like that's a homophobic comment, but because shit, where I come from, we were like, you dickhead, dick muncher. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So, what? It's a lot. It's a lot. It really is. All I know is, let me stop eating this Swedish fish. That you gotta munch on. That you gotta munch on. All I know is this world is doomed. This world is doomed. You hear me? Man, oh man, oh man. Is that not hate speech? That voice you were playing sounded like. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sassy. It's always good to see you. Is that not hate speech? So you're not saying it on behalf of 45, 47. Who? Wait a minute, run it back. What are you talking about? Wait a minute, let me run it back. What is hate speech? Oh, when she called him a cocksucker? What? But I think we may have some possible doctored up receipts coming back from the DOJ regarding Epstein files, including allegations that Trump forced underage girls to perform oral sex and auction kids off at a calendar girls party. Not that I don't believe it is true. It took too long to come out. Took too long to come the fuck out. And we been knew it was something fishy. And now how? Ooh, Lord, it's just, they protecting this fool. That they did it before, they're doing it again. The homo. Is that not, well, it depends on, well, it depends on how you looking at things. But it just depends because I have sorry to say, I do have a potty mouth. I come from people who do have potty mouths, but do know how to turn it off and on. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. But yeah. Hate speech, I would say hate speech gotta come from the intention of being hateful. You know what I'm saying? Because I know certain slang be like, yo, you dick ride. And that means you kissing ass. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when somebody call you a dickhead, that just means you being foolish. You know what I'm saying? You being a dumb, like dumb. That's just that. But if you really calling somebody like, what was the thing in question? Say, a cocksucker. Given that Don is of that persuasion, it's easy for him to say that. But I'm sure, I don't know where Don is from, he knew what she meant. I guess, I don't know what he meant. Well, first off, we can't assume what people mean in this case because they don't like each other. They are on total opposites. So to answer your question, it depends on the nature of the relationship. Now, yeah, that's just that. But I'm talking about how I talk, knowing what I talk. How sometimes you could slang in certain urban areas can be considered one thing when it's totally the opposite. You know what I'm saying? You know that. But this is looking like some new information. It says thousands of new Jeffrey Epstein-related files dropped Friday with an allegation of total, but the complaints were later pulled from the DOJ website. The release of 3.5 million documents was meant to comply with the Epstein Transparency Act, and among them were tips involving Trump Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche made it clear these complaints are uncorroborated and that there's no evidence of criminal conduct by the president. Some of the allegations are wild. One claimed Trump forced a teenager to perform on him, reported an unidentified female friend who was forced to perform oral throaty bodie on President Trump approximately 35 years ago in Jersey. A friend told Alexis that she was approximately 13 to 14 years old when this occurred, and the friend allegedly bit President Trump while performing oral sex. The friend was allegedly hit in the face after she laughed about biting President Orange Man. The friend said she was also accused by Epstein. Another complaint alleged that Trump auctioned off kids during calendar girls' parties at Mar-a-Lago and measured their JJs. Whoa, but whoa, oh, since their release, oh my God, oh, wait a minute, what? Oh hell no! Trigger warning of the trigger. You can't hear what I'm saying? What about now? Can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3. You hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? What? Can you hear me? What? Can you hear me? What? Can you hear me? Alright, good. Now where I need to read back from. But it was very alarming. But it was I'll say this, I don't want to trigger nobody, but we sure do need to see the information. And why is it coming out now when they already, the first set of Epstein files they released, they said it was unfounded, but now it's more claims coming back. They don't give a fuck. They just want to protect the president more than they already are. And this shit is whack. This shit is whack as fuck. All I know is that Carlissa dumbass need to stop being in the chat talking about some, I'm trying to see something. You dumb freaky bitch. The fuck is you trying to see, crazy bitch? And then with a smiley face. People's abuse is not funny. Hey, Rosetta. Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Be blessed and be safe. Alright? But we're gonna get through. We're gonna finish up. Got some good news. Remember Kamaya Mobley, who was kidnapped at birth? She's now pregnant, and fans are saying she will understand how our biological mother feels now. The Kamaya Mobley story, if you don't know, she was kidnapped at birth. I believe she was a doctor. The lady who kidnapped her was crazy. But yeah, she was kidnapped at birth, and that spoke to the world. That spoke to the world when it came out. Especially when they did the movie too, and then she went on to Yonla. That was wild work. I remember that because she was trying to beat up Iala, but that's neither here nor there. But she was born in 98, 16-year-old Shannara Star Mobley in Florida. She was abducted 8 hours after her birth by a woman impersonating a nurse. Excuse me, yes, that's what it was. Reportedly dressed in hospital attire, who entered the room, assisted, and conversed with the mother, and later walked out of the room with Kamaya in her arms. My Lord. My Lord. How could you have a heart to do that? How the fuck you do that shit? Man. Thank you, Rosetta. My Rosetta. Appreciate you. Thank you. Where's Demetrius? Shout out to Demetrius. Hey, how you doing, beloved? So good to see you. So good to have you. And good to see you. Love you down. Goodness gracious. But let's go here. Chrisean Rock is facing backlash for exposing Junior to freezing temperatures without a coat and a hat. CPS calls flooding. And I don't know why this goofball does this shit. I don't know why. I grew up around mothers, fathers, and I'm just gonna say it like this. Those parental skills kick the fuck in sooner or the fuck later. Where the fuck is that baby's motherfucking scarf and hat?
It's my little man there. I got him there. They don't know. They're like, no, he got a proper coach now.
Proper coach. Here go that crack laugh.
What you say, coach? It's my little man there. I got him there. They don't know. They're like, no, he got a proper coach now.
People gotta give you a cover. You out of the fucking line. You out of the fucking line. That shit, you out of line, Chrisean. Got that baby out there without no fucking coat, and you think it's cute. You don't. How was that cute, Chrisean? That he had to give the baby a blanket. I don't get it. I don't get it with her ass. But we need to keep her in prayer. Prayer. Clarity and prayer. Because these people are cuckoo. For Coco motherfucking body. You hear me? Ooh. But Lord have mercy. I don't even want to get into all this new crazy cuckoo for Cocoa Puff ass shit that's been spewing the motherfucking airwaves. It's always some new shit that's being spent. Always some new shit. I know one thing. Essence better leave people the fuck alone. Cause it look like Dion about to spaz the fuck out and go the fuck off on her ass. And I'll tell you one thing. I didn't even expect for Crickulator to be over there now on the outs and getting all his information exposed, and then got Marsh out here being subject to all this motherfucking backlash. Do better, Crickulator. And I got a feeling you was lying on your motherfucking centipede ass nigga. You want to be a centipede. But you ain't no motherfucking anaconda, cause that's what the cultivator is. Listen. But listen, I got to go, y'all. I got to go. These motherfuckers is over here throwing a catch-22s. And I got that. It's just constant bullshit. It's constant bullshit, but it's to be expected. Subscribers turn into motherfucking content because they ain't got no motherfucking content, and that's just how that go. So I hope y'all had a blessed day. I hope y'all had a great night. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This was a quick little hour of power, if you will. You know what I'm saying? A little 1, 2, 1, 2. Just want to come to y'all right quick. Cultivate some clarity. I might be over there at Mills tonight. So y'all tune in to that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're going to have a time. We're going to be doing some things over there tonight. But I think we got into everything. Stacey Abrams, we were supposed to get into that Stacey Abrams situation with her claiming that she's not going to be a congresswoman anymore. Actually, you know what I can do? I could play the audio from my cellular device, because I logged out of my IG. I know this makes me still think she ain't off the hook. Shit, she's still going to be getting her motherfucking money. Once you sit on Congress, you always gonna be taken the fuck care of. Don't let them bust you on your motherfucking head. Hold up. In a minute, let me put some Kultivator on this from TMZ anyhow.
Trump seems to be pivoting a little bit from his sort of deportation campaign and the tactics of ICE. Do you think that anything's going to get better from this point with DHS and what they're doing, or do you think it's just a marketing campaign?
There is no pivot. We are in the midst of an authoritarian takeover by the Republican Party led by Donald Trump. Their intention is to dismantle democracy as we understand it. And
this is the truth.
It is civil resistance. It is our job to protect our neighbors, to protect our communities, and to stand up to and call it what it is. This is authoritarian, and you can retreat briefly, but you cannot undo the deaths of Alex Reddy and Renee Good and the others who died in ICE custody, but also the communities that are being terrorized.
She's talking like I'm with her when she's right. I'm with her when she's right.
Military occupation of American cities, and that cannot stand. And Donald Trump and his administration and his political party are responsible.
Should the Democrats hold up the funding bill over ICE?
Absolutely. But it's not just holding it up over ICE. It is using the responsibility that they have to represent the United States citizens. And that means not funding a mass armed military that is roving our streets and killing our citizens.
One last question. Why are they wearing masks? Is there any way something?
There are 10 steps to authoritarianism, and one of those 10 steps is state violence. And we have seen that play out in other countries, and it is always the same. Usually mass armed police, and we could call it ICE or call it anything else. But in this case, the United States is using ICE. That's why Democrats let's be together and refuse to fund the depredation that we are seeing from
the tactics of ICE. Do you think that anything's going to get better from this? Are scared. Trump seems to be pivoting a little bit from his sort of deportation campaign and the tactics of ICE. Do you think that anything's going to get better from this point with DHS and what they're doing, or do you think it's just a marketing campaign?
There is no pivot. We are in the midst of an authoritarian takeover by the Republican Party led by Donald Trump. Their intention is to dismantle democracy as we understand it, and our responsibility is civil resistance. It is our job to protect our neighbors, to protect our communities, and to stand up to and call it what it is. It's authoritarianism, and you can retreat briefly, but you cannot undo the deaths of Alex Reddy and Renee Good and the others who have died in ICE custody, but also the communities that are being terrorized around this country by normalized state violence. We have military occupation of American cities, and that cannot stand. And Donald Trump and his administration and his political party are responsible.
Should the Democrats hold up the funding bill over ICE?
Absolutely. But it's not just holding it up over ICE. It is using the responsibility that they have to represent the United States citizens. And that means not funding a mass armed military that is roving our streets and killing our citizens.
One last question. Why are they like wearing masks? Like, is there any way something?
There are 10 steps to authoritarianism, and one of those 10 steps is state violence. And we have seen that play out in other countries, and it is always the same. Usually mass armed police, and we can call it ICE or call it anything else, but in this case, the United States is using ICE. That's why Democrats and Republicans of good conscience must band together and refuse to fund the depredation that we are seeing from this administration and from these people wearing those masks.
Totally. What are your emotions right now? Are you hopeful? Are you scared?
I'm determined. It's one of the reasons I launched the 10 Steps campaign at 10stepscampaign.org to help us recognize what we face, activate around pushing back, but also building the America we deserve.
Awesome.
Thank you.
A lot's going on in the country right now. A lot of people
Yeah,
are scared.
thank you, man.
A lot of
Bye. I'll tell you this much. It's coming from the inside. And you know when it's coming from the inside it ain't gonna cap. But I'm asking for a little couple of donations on it. If you got it to give, y'all know where to do that. That's $Kenzo781. It's greatly appreciated. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. This was an educational Friday. Happy Friday, TGIF. Y'all turn up. I had to come to y'all a little early because Kaka going out. Kaka going out tonight. Yes, indeed. And Kaka gonna do a little 2-step, 1-step, 1, 2, 1, 3. So I'll see y'all on the flip side. Y'all be good to yourself. Because if you don't be good to yourself, who will be good to you? You can't pour from an empty cup. Y'all be blessed out there. Love, peace, and clarity. I'm out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'm not political, all right? I don't believe in Republican or Democrat because it's not in the Constitution. It's not in our Declaration of Independence. It's just American, one nation under God. Whatever they do as one. The trick is to give us the illusion that there is a choice, that there is a separation, to keep us fighting over these things. These things right here. Keep us not talking about the fact that we're working harder. 5 generations now. We're working harder than our great-great-great-grandparents and our grandparents did, who had no education, who sent their first generations to college. We were on our way somewhere, and then something happened in the 50s. One of the big things I think that happened is they took the Bible out of school. People don't know, a lot of you young people don't even know the Bible was curriculum. And I'm not religious once again, but the Bible gives us a strong moral code to live by. We were family. We were community. We knew our neighbors. Our children played outside, met new friends. Those new friends wanted to spend the night, and they had to ask their parents, and their parents became friends. Today, mom's in the park on fentanyl, and we think they give us this propaganda about it comes from China, it comes from here. They didn't want this stuff in this country, it wouldn't be here. This is a weapon against us. There is an attack on all of us, red, blue, conservative, liberal, it doesn't matter. The American is under attack. Our dollar is buying a lot less. We're working a lot harder for it. We're losing our constitutional rights, whether you realize it or not, a lot through the technology that we're using today.
Yeah.
You know, these.
That's interesting. Can you go more into that? I'm interested in what, like.
I'm not political, all right? I don't believe in Republican or Democrat because it's not in the Constitution. It's not in our Declaration of Independence. It's just American, one nation under God. Whatever they do as one. The trick is to give us the illusion that there is a choice, that there is a separation, to keep us fighting over these things. These things right here. Keep us not talking about the fact that we're working harder. 5 generations now. We're working harder than our great-great-great-grandparents and our grandparents did, who had no education, who sent their first generations to college. We were on our way somewhere, and then something happened in the 50s. One of the big things I think that happened is they took the Bible out of school. People don't know, a lot of you young people don't even know the Bible was curriculum. And I'm not religious once again, but the Bible gives us a strong moral code to live by. We were family. We were community. We knew our neighbors. Our children played outside, met new friends. Those new friends wanted to spend the night, and they had to ask their parents, and their parents became friends. Today, mom's in the park on fentanyl, and we think they give us this propaganda about it comes from China, it comes from here. They didn't want this stuff in this country, it wouldn't be here. This is a weapon against us. There is an attack on all of us, red, blue, conservative, liberal, it doesn't matter. The American is under attack.